to my channel. Today we will be doing a cloth and paper haul. I am actually really excited for this haul. I have some news as well that we can talk about in this video, and I'll go over a little bit more in details of my plan with me. But I actually just accepted a new position. I'll be leaving my current company and I will be starting a similar but different role that I'm really excited for at a new organization. So I'm very excited for that. And with that, I will be setting up a new work planner. So I'll have a dedicated video on it, but in this video, I do want to go over everything that I purchased as well as how I intend to use them, and just share all the good, fun, and exciting things. So let's go ahead and open this up. I have already pre-opened the box to do a reel. Sorry, content creator problems, but let's go ahead and I try to put everything back into how it was before. So here is the piece that I'm most excited about. So first item that we'll just, since it's out of the box, share this one first, is the 2025, and let me get the full name, weekly task spiral bound notebook with a Monday start. So I purchased this. We'll do a flip at the end with the intention of potentially making this the new work planner in addition to something else. We will see, but I feel like I want to use this for work. I do really like the layout. I really wish they sold the layout separately, or else I would buy it for like every single planner. But they don't have it available in the spiral round, and I'll show you all that in a moment. But this is the first item. And then another thing that we're going to be experimenting with is I actually purchased their planner rings. So they now have a set of black and silver rings, and I think they're like 10 bucks. And so it's set so that you could potentially do like a like bindless, I guess you can say, planner, kind of like a disc setup. And so I wanted to try it and see how that works. I did, if not, if it doesn't work out and I don't like it, I'll just use this to store inserts, and I figured that was a great way to do that too. It looks like this might be a little messed up, or maybe that's just how they are. I don't know. This one looks a little off, but we'll experiment and still see what those look like. So we got these, and then inside of all of the goodies, with those, we are gonna pair it and try it with this folio system back cover. So you can use this for a half liter. It's an 8-disc punch, or you can use it with the A5 6-ring punch. So this here, right? So you'll just put these in. My concern and what I want to look at is to see like how these like stand. And so I haven't seen anything really on it. So we'll do that in this video and see like how it looks. But I'm excited to try it out and see if it'll work. And then I can potentially use this in the rings in my Louis Vuitton agenda cover. Okay, so we have those, and then I purchased the editorial vellum planner dividers. So I have these in my A6 agenda, and I really wanted to get them in the A5 size because I think they would look really cute in my LVGM. So I purchased these, and again, we'll open those up in just a moment. And then the inserts that I'm most excited for are these. So these are the weekly block planner inserts. These are newer to cloth and paper. I think they were in a sub box and they just released recently. I think that's what like sparked this entire thing, as well as the new job. But I'm really excited for these. So I got one in A6 and one in A5 because I really wanted to try out both sizes. I'm really excited to see, like, mess around with these and see how I can use these for tactical planning. I might use them differently. We'll see. You can use these for so many different things. I believe they were initially created because they were in like that capsule wardrobe box from cloth and paper. I don't do the sub boxes anymore. But you could do like an outfit, you could do meals. I might do them for tasks in different categories, similar to what I use the meal planner inserts for, or the Elmon Paper Co inserts for. So again, we'll see how I'll use those, but we have these. And then last set of inserts is actually something that I've been debating on trying, and I figured might as well, if anything, I'll just use them for the new job. So these are the 2025 dated weekly schedule planner insert with a Monday start. And again, we'll look at the inside as well as the spiral bound after this. I just want to get through the haul first. So we have that, and then the final items that I purchased, y'all know I've been in my page flag mode, so I actually got some additional matchsticks. So we have the number 5, 6, and 1E, and so all neutrals. These are all colors that I already have in different page flags. Like there's beignet in there. They'll go well with the page flags that I do have, which is why I got these. So we have those. And then that is everything in the haul. So now let's start with the inserts. So actually let's start with the planner rings so that way we can throw everything on the planner rings. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my Louis Vuitton agenda cover. And right now I just have my notebook from Cloth and Paper in here. And let me zoom out. I just want to try this and see how it looks / works. So here is the board. And so I guess we just open these up. And then put them in. Then my curiosity is like, how do they stay? But I guess if it's flat, that could make sense. Let's try the inserts with these and put them in here. Okay, so I have the inserts. So let's start with like a few of these. And again, we'll do the flip on this and see how these work out. But we'll just slide these in. I forgot to get a cover, but it's okay. Let's try. There we go. Okay, so full set is in, and now let's close the rings. Okay, and so this is the part where I'm curious about. So do they like stay like this? Okay, so I have it tucked into the planner. And so they are sliding a little bit, but when I flip, oh, okay, so it flips like a normal planner. That's actually pretty cool. Okay. And let's see if I just have it out. Okay, so it still flips pretty well. And then what if I do like a half, right? Like I'm writing, and then I want to, oh, okay, that's actually pretty nice. Okay, so my concern with these was that like you'd have to like mess around with the rings a lot, but it doesn't look that way. Like I think they stay in place pretty well. So I'll try this and then of course like do updates, but I think this could work really well. Okay, and then for these inserts, so like I said, these are the weekly schedule Monday start. So I know like I'm like 2 quarters in, a lot of people already have these, but I'm still gonna do a flip. So I might use these for work as well. This is where everything's kind of like up in the air. I just want to get them because I've had my eye on them and I've seen them one too many times on Instagram, and I was like, let me just get them. So you get your month, and then you get your month on 2 page. You have your full boxes, which I'm actually really looking forward to having full boxes again, because the square page flags from Cloth and Paper fit in these perfectly. You get your notes, and then you get your weeks. And so you have a to-do list, a monthly view, and then you have your dates. This is a dated 2025, so they're of course dated. You have your lined notes for the day, and it's a vertical layout. And then you have your times from 5 to midnight. I don't think I'll ever really need the midnight one, but I usually prefer half hours, but I figured I'll try this out and see how it works. And if anything, like I said, I'm just trying out a new layout, but I really wanted to get these and see how they work with the spiral potentially. And so I want to see if this and the spiral could fit in the agenda cover. That's kind of like the initial thought, but we'll look. Okay, so let's close this. So that is this. And then I wanted to get the flute dashboard to have a cover for this, but I completely forgot to order that. I did make this order after brunch. So the fact that I got all this makes it yeah. Okay, so we have this, and let's tuck her in back to here. And then also, if anything, if I decide to put it on like my agenda rings, then I'll still use these for storage, or if I decide not to like use it, right? But this helps create, like, turn any planner you want into like a ring agenda, which is really nice. So here's my agenda cover. Here's what it looks like in, so just like a normal A5, right? Because it's an A5 planner. So this looks great. And now let's look at the spiral notebook planner. So like I said, I love this layout. I've been wanting it, and so if I don't use it for work, I'll use it for tactical planning. Like, I'm perfectly fine with that, and just to use this in my agenda cover, because the initial thought, this will be in the agenda cover if I don't use the rings, or if I can't fit both this and that, but this will for sure probably be in the agenda cover. So you get your overview, which is the telling you what it is, so Monday start, weekly task, and here this planner belongs to, year at a glance. These inserts also have the same like fronts. I just went straight to the layout because I figured this one will also show you. Okay, so the months for this. So you do have the tab, which when I saw that was there, I decided it's gonna be okay. It's fine. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of like the tab. I wish it was just blank, but we'll get over it. You have your, or I'll get over it. You have your monthly overview, your month on 2 page. And then you have your overview, or I'm sorry, your list, and then previous month and next month, notes. And then here are the weeks. And here is why I really wanted these. I love this layout so much. They need to sell it in like every like insert that you can buy and put in your agenda. So you have Monday through the weekend. You have your priorities, to do, and then a blank section, and then all the notes. This is perfect for tactical planning. This is also for anyone who's like task oriented, list oriented, right? Like, this is like the perfect, like, you could really consider this more of a notebook, right? And I think that's what the title is, a notebook versus the planner, because it's really just for all your lists. It's just organized by dates. However you want to look at it. I'm so excited for this and to use this. So again, I think it makes sense for me to use it for work, but I might use it for every day just because I'm really excited and I really like it. Okay, and then you have a back cover too. And then get like a strong vellum for this. So here are the newest additions to the planner system potentially. It looks like this is too thick to fit in with this, which is fine. So, because like if I try to tuck this in, it's just not gonna work. You can sometimes make it work, like the Hermes agenda fits in with like a normal size notebook, like this and the Hermes agenda would work, but I don't think it's gonna work with this because this is like way too big. It's really like a full agenda size. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. Okay, so you can't do both of those. So what I'll actually do is I'm gonna use this for storage for now, and then I'm gonna use my agenda cover for the style notebook. And then we'll actually probably put those in my agenda. So this is good. So let's put this to the side. And then now I'm gonna grab my GM agenda, and we're kind of gonna do a little refresh. Like I said, I'll have an in-depth video of like setup and everything. For now, we're just kind of gonna put things in and look at them. And then we'll figure out setup in a separate video, but I just, for the purpose of this video, want to put everything in. So I'm just going to clear everything out because I want to replace pretty much everything except for some note inserts. So here are my note inserts and a page lifter. And then I'm gonna open up these two and we're gonna throw them inside. Okay, I love how these look in here. These look so cute. I'm obsessed with these step dividers. I think they look good in every agenda. I love them in my mulberry. I love them in my new Mo term. And I knew they would just look like they're perfect for the Louis Vuitton, right? One other thing we're gonna add is we're gonna add the A6 size into here. So I have a section prepared for this somewhere, I believe. Oh wait, yeah, these are gonna be my new outbox inserts. Yeah, so weekly block inserts. I sticky note things up left and right. Okay, so we're gonna swap out these for these. Then we'll set them up in a plan with me, but look how cute they look in the A6. The A6 kind of concerns me, which is why I think I'll use them for something probably different than the A5 because you only have so much space. But I just had to try them out in here because they just look so cute. They're so little. All right, so we have those. So that's A6. And then now for the A5. So let's show y'all the tabs. So we have our first one. And here again is that weekly schedule. And what I'm thinking of doing with this GM is initially for the 2025 year, I was gonna do this, make this a project planner. So I might make this like work in project. And so I will still work from home. So I think like these inserts will still be used for work, and then I'll just be used in conjunction with that notebook in the agenda cover. Or to be like a very high level overview, my main hourly is actually in my LVMM agendas. If you haven't seen my most recent video, that was a May paper call, and that has my new hourly inserts. And so those are my everyday hourly that I will be using slash for on the go. So these will be like specifically for work, and I think like I'll use them to help like time block and things for work. So I'll be working with a lot of teams, so I think I'll really need that. But again, we'll see too, especially as like I learn more about day-to-day of my new role, what that'll look like. But yeah, I'm just put in April through June, so just 3 months in here. So this current quarter. And then we have the second tab, and then here is what the weekly blocks look like. And what I love is just that it's a week on one page. So, oh, actually I can show y'all so y'all know what I was referring to with the A6. So these are the meal plan inserts from Infinite Lotus. And so Infinite or Elmont Papercraft has a similar style where I've used these for planning out different categories. And so I want to try and see how they look, like how these work with this system, or if I want to use these. We'll see, it's up in the air. What I love about this is that it's wide, and so I can use my page flags, but I don't necessarily need to always use page flags. And I could still pretty much use them, right? Like that'll just cover like 2, or like overlap with like 1, but we'll see how I plan on using them, or how they work out, or if I use them for something completely different. So yeah, I could also end up using these for work too. Maybe like categorize different things that I need to do, right? So it all depends. We will see. But yeah, that is this. And then let me show you the last tab. And then I think that's a little bit of everything that came. Yeah, and that's everything I think I want to show y'all. So yeah, other than that, that is my haul, initial look at everything. This is way too thin, you know, we're gonna add more stuff into this. So I'll have a video coming up on that. And yeah, other than that, that is gonna be it for this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. And thank you guys so much for watching.